So, Tom, as you know, being able to effectively communicate with customers is essential to becoming a successful IT support professional. Some people just naturally possess good communication skills, but I would probably guess that for most of us, good communication skills don't come naturally. Instead, we must work hard at improving our skills, and usually just takes time and experience. For the person who is new to IT support, do you have any recommendations or strategies that can help them communicate effectively with customers?
Yeah, really, it's an art that you have to work on perfecting. Some people are naturally better communicators, and some are real introverted, and it's very difficult for them to talk to strangers. And I wasn't always good. While I was in college, my brother, he got me a job serving food. And I was terrified of walking up to a table of strangers and introducing myself and asking to take their order. But over time, I developed that skill, and I got a real good flow to it. You know, I'd walk up and I'd introduce myself. I'd get their drinks. I'd come back. I'd take their order. I'd check in on them, and that really translates into a support IT agent role where you're going to want to develop this method where a customer is going to call in and they're going to have a problem. So the first thing you do is you ask, the first thing you do is you introduce yourself, and then you ask what their problem is, and then you develop this flow to it. But it's really about repetition, doing it over and over and over again, and you will get more comfortable. It's an art where you will start to key off of certain things where a customer may not trust your expertise. So you have to be able to identify that, and then what you got to do is you need to reinforce that you do know what you're talking about. So they're like, oh, I am talking to the right person. So my advice is, the only way to swim is to jump in and just start taking calls, and over time you'll become just better and more comfortable at it. Everyone has to start somewhere, and nobody picks up the phone the first time super confident and super good at it. You may struggle right away, but rest assured, you will improve and you will get better.